Midland Public Library is now open for patrons to come in and choose their books. We have lots of virtual programming, both live and pre-recorded stuff to offer. I love working at the library because it's a place that can bring the community together. So you see tons of different people who you may never ever have met before, from little wee ones, from 0 all the way up to 100 and older. It's nice to see a community hub that can really bring everyone into one space. Some of our programs that we have for March or April, we have Take and Make kits, which are kits that include all the items that parents need to create different projects with their kids. So we have a spring craft creation they can make. We have a hacky sack creation, and as well as a STEAM activity kit, so science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. So those are some of our kits. Patrons can register, come in, pick them up, and then take them home and do them. So this is why we do some of our Take and Make kits, because it gets kids off the screen and gives them an activity that they can do with just their hands and without any screens or electronic devices. For us, it's important for kids to be coming in, and adults to come in and just to check out the books and just take some time in their day to desensitize themselves to the screen and just allow themselves to be in the moment. We will also be having a virtual author visit with Tasha Spillett-Summers. So she has written a children's book called I Sang You Down from the Stars and a graphic novel series, Surviving the City. So that's one of our virtual programs that we'll have during March break. We also have our Tween book club, which is super cool. So this is a club for the tweens ages 9 to 12, and so they can register and they receive a kit with some super fun incentives and different kind of swag items in it, as well as a free copy of the book that they're focusing on for that series. And then they meet virtually to do kind of like a book club discussion with Jen, our adults and teen service coordinator. We partnered up with the YM Marsh for March break. So from the Saturday of March break all the way to the following Sunday, if you have a Midland Public Library children's card, which looks like this one here, which goes to our patrons 14 and younger, you can get entry into the YM Marsh for free. So you can enjoy all their super fun activities. We also have our MakerPlace here, which now you are now able to book appointments with our Makerspace coordinator to use.
So this is our Makerspace, so people can come in and work on projects. We have a Cricut, 3D printer, laser cutter, sewing and embroidery machines, some woodworking, button makers, and you can come in and learn to use something new or work on your own projects if you've got something on the go, and we're always here to help. Right now we're working on an appointment basis, and the 3D printer and laser cutter are only available to people who were trained pre-COVID. So this was our Crafting in the Community project. We put a call out to anyone in the community who could knit or crochet, and they submitted 10-inch squares. We supplied some of the yarn, but people were welcome to use up their own scraps. And we are sewing them now into blankets that will be donated to our shelters in the community. So this is our Media Lab, where the Maker Lab is kind of stuff that you can make and take home. Media Lab is anything you can create digitally. So we have a couple of iMacs with the Adobe Suite and other film and photo editing software. We have piano and drums, so you can actually record your own music. And we also have digitization equipment. So you can bring your old VHS, cassettes, vinyl, slides and negatives in, and we can digitize those to preserve them.
So we would love to have our patrons back into the library to see all their friendly faces again and say hello and reconnect in with the community and meet some new people through our programming. We absolutely love sharing what we do and our passion for the library with anybody. So if you want to check out any of our programming or find any contact information, you can go to our website at www.midlandlibrary.com, and all of our information is right on there. So feel free to check it out.